Hey guys, Nathan here, and today we're looking at my Lego Pick-a-Brick that I got at the Lego store today. It's really nice. Before we get started, I just want to talk about when I got it and, what it's like there during coronavirus. So, I wasn't sure I was going to get it because I think I'd been to the Lego store and not done Pick-a-Brick a few months ago when I noticed that, you couldn't do it yourself, yet an employee would pick out the bricks. Which meant I couldn't, put the bricks how I wanted to save space. You never know, I didn't know if the employee was gonna, be really good at it or not. So, when I went to do it, I realized, they are letting you. That's really nice. But how it's working right now, at least at my store, was that you would put on your hand sanitize, put on gloves, then you could do it. So if you're going... just be prepared. You might have to put on gloves, which makes it very hard to click pieces together. I'm just gonna pull out 2 random pieces from this drawer. I would be trying to stick these together, but my glove would get stuck and jammed in the middle of the pieces, and I wouldn't be able to I have to undo the pieces to get it out, or not totally undo, but at least a part of it. So yeah, just heads up. So, let's look at what pieces I got. I already kind of undid the tape. So, at our top here, we have, I'll just bring down, I had put in the lid these. I wish I would have put 4 of them in, but I think I was kind of rushed. Not really. I was like, oh, it's done. Alright, I'll just quickly put in a few more pieces. Maybe it was I couldn't fit a third in, but I realized now this is only 2. It doesn't even make a full circle. But yeah, I could have maybe made a ring around it. I don't know. But yeah, and then we have 2 of these, which is a theme for this video. There's a lot of these. Mock I'm building needs a lot of those. So, well, maybe I'll take you up there. So let's move it more to the center. So we have some flat white ones, some gray these, and some blue these, some green these. These were pieces fill in the top, and also these just useful pieces. I didn't super care what color, just nice to have them. And then a layer below that we have these. Oh, so cool! I don't know how many I got, but I hope it was a lot, kind of. So let's dig in, shall we? With another one of these. I'm gonna hit a layer of eye pieces because I got a lot of eye pieces. I was done with my mom, and Mom's like, Nathan, what do you need so many eyes for? And I'm like, I don't know, eyes are useful. I was thinking about buying a set just to get some eyes, and here they were in the Pick-a-Brick. Of course, they were all jumbled together. I'm so hoping it's not just angry eyes. It didn't look like just angry eyes. These are very useful. Is it just angry eyes? I saw not angry eyes. Wouldn't it be so funny if I only picked out angry eyes? Please. I feel like the Lego factory just made way too many angry eyes. I find them in sets. I'm like, no, I don't. There, it's a not angry eye. I don't need this many angry eyes. So, yeah, I didn't look the most carefully. I was like, yes, it's eye pieces. It looks like all the kinds. They probably have the regular eyes, but maybe they don't. So, we've just unearthed our next little layer, which is tons of these, which I wanted to find them in gray or tan. That's just how I roll with my kind of building color scheme. I don't see a lot of just white buildings, but maybe I can make a white building. I don't know. I didn't get the most of these, but just a good piece, so I wanted to get some. And then under that, so we had more of these. Looks like I have 5, maybe 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, there's a 6 in there. So next layer. Okay, so how I did most of the cup was a ginormous block of these. Oh, I think that's a piece of my rubber glove in it. Yeah, look, because it got stuck in there, and I just, pulled it off. So yeah, we have a big block of those, and then on both sides you have one of these, and then you just fill the rest in with tiny little pieces to fill in the cracks. The guy at the Lego store was saying you gotta put small pieces in, then the big pieces or something. But that didn't make sense to me. You'd want to put the big pieces in, then the small, to fill in all the cracks. So, oh, there's another one of these. Good, good. Very nice. I was like, oh man, they're in white. I don't need them in white. But now I'm like, oh, they're not going to be on the outside. That's good. Alright, so to fill in the cracks, I had more eyes. I had these, which was a piece. If you saw my, video about my, video showing off everything I got, this is what I was saying I think I should have gotten more of. But I got mostly these kind of pieces. But hey, I think this piece is going to end up being a lot easier to build with in the long run. So, then, interesting pieces. It's basically the same all the way down. I'll put you guys back down on the ground perhaps, just to make it more steady, easier to watch maybe, and pull out any interesting pieces. Alright, so they had a lot of orange minifigure heads, which, oh, that's cool that they count minifigure parts as just a piece, because usually a minifigure head is $9 for 3 minifigures, so I saw those minifigure parts, I scooped them up. My brother pointed out, oh, that's good, you can paint them or something. And I said, yeah, I hadn't thought of that actually. I just thought, oh, it's a cool rare piece. It's a weird orange too. Might have come in some of the Chinese New Year sets. They had like pumpkins and stuff. So, under that, there's more. And more of the same. I'll tell you when we hit another really cool thing. Here's one of the giant gray blocks. There should be a lot of those in here. Then there's the mini ones on both sides. Lots of more minifigure heads, lots of eyes, lots of stuff. Oh, what's this done next? There's a cool piece. I put some in. These, always useful. And these were in there. It's hard to tip them over, you guys, but got a few 1x2s. Let's keep going. Got more of those. Here's something neat. They had a bin of just these kind of tires and their wheels. So I think I picked up some holes. Looking at it, oh, there's one down here. So maybe they got all shaking around, but yeah. Oh, this is kind of in the way. What? I'll move this giant killer. Yeah. We have a few of these, which are nice. It's a nice blue. It's actually the Lego Nathan blue. It's the color of my Lego Nathan shirt. But I prefer a darker blue. More like the regular Lego blue. This is light blue, but I don't have a regular. I mean, I think that's just how I made my sig fig. Let's keep on scooping. Alright, this is another pillar of this. I hope I have enough. I think I'll count at the end. More of, there's one of the side ones. And then another side one. And then I fill it in. Is that it? I think that's my last giant one. Honestly, I thought I had a lot more. This is, actually only 2 layers of just these. When I thought I had a lot more layers. I'm a little worried. And a third layer that was kind of this. But I still thought I had a lot more gray in there. But it's all going to be good. And then we reach the bottom with just a ton of eyes and green plates. I'll pull some of these out for you guys to look at. Some eyes, some gray plates. And yeah, that is my Pick-a-Brick. There's green plates. There's also some gray plates that were in there too. And that was my Pick-a-Brick. Now let's count how many of these gray pieces I have. Alright, I've counted, and we have about 60. That's a lot. You can't tell, but looking at it. Plus, tan, which I wanted for my pod races. They need some sand to go on. They don't make tan, sandy base plates anymore, so that's the next best thing. And you can see there's another gray one in there, actually. I was kind of rounding. When I got to the end, it was like 56, and I was like, there's a few more left. It's basically 60. So yeah, and then there's some green for grass, always good. And if I'm making green things, of course. And yeah, that's basically my haul. Hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for the building of things that I will build. And have a good day. I'm going to try to incorporate maybe as much of these as I can into my build. We'll see what I do. I always like doing that. You know what? I have right here what I built with my pieces last time. What I tried to like incorporate them all into one build. In this cabinet we have the droid factory. Droids. And these pieces I got from Pick-a-Brick. And a Gonk. I forgot I had a Gonk. I made him. And you know, lots of those curvy pieces and all such things. And a crane that I built out of these pieces that I had gotten from Pick-a-Brick. And these ropes are from other things. And I think these might have been from something. And all on here, on this track. I should do a video just about this. It's really cool. But, yeah, it even turns. Go on this corner. So, yeah. Very cool. Close that up. But, yeah. My birthday is later this month. I think this is my last purchase. I don't want to buy things during my birthday, you know. So, yeah. Hope these Legos will tide me over to my birthday. But yeah, it's going to be really fun. I hope you guys stay tuned for that. And have a great day.